Hi, welcome to lesson number 5 of our Oxford Community Arts Center ukulele series. This next lesson will teach you only one new chord, but it is a chord you are going to need for the next several songs that you're learning. And that chord is an E minor chord. That E minor chord is one we're going to preferably start with our second finger on the C to make that C chord, okay? So it's the first string of the 3rd fret. If I move that finger up a string and lay the other 2 fingers down around it, so I'd put my first finger on the 1st string of the 2nd fret and my 3rd finger on the 3rd string of the 4th fret. You see that? I've got my 2nd finger there on the 1st string, and I move it up to the 2nd string, and then my 3rd finger gets the 3rd string, my 1st finger gets the 1st string, and it's like makes a little diagonal, okay? You see, that's an E minor chord, all right? And going from that C to that E minor in particular is going to be incredibly handy for you, okay? Going from one to the other. Now, let's revisit a favorite song from lesson 2 and put this into practice. It's a little easier for me to sing here too. Ah, look at all the lonely people. And pick up that same rhythm. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Said Eleanor Rigby, up to the hall in the church where the wedding has been. Pleasant dream. And then you're right there, okay? You can practice the same song that you were using A minor and F and use C minor or C and E minor, all right? Back and forth, same song, all right? Same rhythm, I'm sure you have that down. And again, we can just apply it to this song. It is going to help you make this change. And once again, this change is going to be really, really necessary for you for these next several songs and really fun songs that you're going to want to play. So again, using that efficiency, making sure that 2nd finger is the one that plays C in this instance. And now a lot of times we're using this, but that's because we want these fingers free. But now I want to make this change easy for me. So that's why I'm going to consciously choose to start with that finger, okay? If for some reason you find yourself here, you just know you have to scoot everything. You have to just scoot everything over, okay? So if that happens, just know you have to scoot your hands differently, all right? That's a little easier, but it's not the only way, okay? So if you find something different, go ahead and use it. So C to E minor, use Eleanor Rigby to help you make that change, and let's come back and put it into a song. So this song is a special song. It is a Tom Waits song off his very first album. It's called Old 55, and I decided to include it in this package because a very special friend of mine who works right here at the Oxford Community Arts Center, I'm sure will be taking this course right alongside of you. Her name is Donna Stevens, and she loves Tom Waits as much as I do. So this song is for her, and it is going to use that C and E minor. Where is that E minor? Right off the bat, okay? So if you don't know the Tom Waits version of this song, you might know it from the Eagles because they took it to the charts back in the 70s. So we're going to start here on C and go to our E minor. I came lickety-splitly. Now go to your F. Out. Oh, I went to my A. Now, I used my ear And I thought, that doesn't sound right. So what did I do? I looked to check and make sure my fingers are in the right position. I know I've said it before, and this is a perfect opportunity to say it again. Use your ear. It might come from reading a chord off the internet that you might think is correct. It's not. Use your ear. You might be able to find the chord you're looking for. If not, search other entries. They always have several submissions of different songs so that sometimes people will correct the ones that are wrong. So my ear took me to, oh gosh, that doesn't sound right, but that sounds right. So let's go back to the beginning of this song, since we had that little interlude. So, well, my time went so quickly. I'm starting on that C with my second finger going to E minor. Went lickety-splitly. Now go to your F. Out to my old 50. Then go to your C. 5. Notice I went there with that second finger too. I don't necessarily need to, but I'm going to go to my G7 here. I pulled away slowly. I was feeling so holy, God knows. I was feeling alive. And now here's the chorus. The sun's, it's gonna go a little faster. The changes are, but they're the same changes. I'm riding with Lady Luck. This time I'm going to go to the G though, notice. And freeway cars and trucks. Hang here on the F. And then go to the G. Stars beginning to... Now, I'm going to go to the C. I'm going to go with my third finger here, because I'm going to make that change the F. Then I'm going to go to the G. And I lead the parade back to the G, just a wishing now I'm going to go to the A minor. I'd stayed a little longer. Here is your D. You can just lay those other two fingers down. Lord, don't you know? Now you're going to go back and forth from F to G. The feeling's getting stronger. And you're ready for the next verse, which is the same as the first, okay? So those are all chords that you already know, all right? Except this E minor, you're gonna be practicing it with the Eleanor Rigby in particular, all right? And then you'll be all set for putting it into Ol 55. So pretty much that song, you do that verse and chorus twice, and you're done. That's it. He kind of goes out a little bit on the end, the freeway cars and trucks, and then you're finished. Well, I hope you enjoy that Tom Waits song, Donna, and everybody, I hope you enjoy it too. I want to share with you a new strum pattern that I think would work well with this song and with the upcoming songs. It is called the Calypso strum, and it is a little different than anything we've done so far, but this is a perfect time to do it. So if we think our down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, we're going to put it into the same time, but we're going to skip some of the ups and the downs. So we have down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. All right? Now, intellectually thinking through it that way is good to start. You start to feel it, and if you can let go of it intellectually, it will just become part of the feel and the groove, all right? Sometimes if we think about things too much, our mind gets in the way and we get in our own way. So if you find that happening, just let it go and see if you can just play along with me, okay? So I'm just going to start first on that C. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. One. I screwed up there. But it doesn't make a difference. If all of a sudden you hit strings or not hit strings, it's okay, because it'll just make a nice little variety on your strum. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. That same down, up, is happening. But again, it's where you are striking your strings. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Now let's take that strum and put it into the chords of Old 55. Okay, so it's my time went so quickly, I went lickety-splitly out to my old 55. Now I changed that just a little bit there because my chord change is a little quicker there, all right? So I'm going from, there's my E minor, down to my old 55. I pulled away slowly. Now, did you notice I realized I had come back with that finger? And if I did that, I would just consciously, hopefully consciously make that change. And then we go to our G, and down. So now it'll change here just a little bit because your changes are a little quicker. All right, so so it more turns in to that than the calypso. All right, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. All right, so to work on that strum, you're gonna want that down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. When I'm saying the down and up, that's me hitting the strings. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Very good. All right. So we're going to use that same rhythm in this next song, and we're going to use that E minor chord. It's just that we're going to be coming from a different place. It's so nice and easy to come from that C. And in our next lesson, we're only going to be doing that. So I just love John Denver, and we get another John Denver song in the next part of this series, but I really want to also include this song too. And this is a perfect place to do it. You know all the chords, and now you know E minor. Now in this song, you're gonna actually be going from the G to the E minor. Now this is a little different, right? I'm gonna go from here to here. Now, even if you're holding it, it's a little extra awkward, just because of the way, the thumb has to move and just the way your hand has to move. So this is where my strap comes in handy, but also if you don't have a strap and you don't want a strap, your knee comes in handy, all right? Your legs come in handy. So you can always prop on your leg, and it gives you, again, a little more stability, all right, to play your ukulele. So I'm gonna see if I can get up here, okay? So I am gonna go from my G to my E minor. All right, I'm gonna go to my D, and then I'm gonna go to C, back to my G. All right, you recognize it? So I'm also, after you practice this change, all right, you can only really think of, there are plenty of songs with these changes, with this change in particular. But again, it's just a part of a song. Let's see, if you want to just practice that, you could do the beginning of Hallelujah, which you're going to hear in the next song. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. That's a way you can hear that change if you want to keep, you can see it's a little different. There was my ear again, hearing that my fingers weren't in the right spot. There you go, good job. So you just need that change from G to E minor at the beginning of this song, okay? And it's Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver. And it starts out on the G, and let's take it first. We're gonna go through it with just quarter notes, maybe a few eighth notes in there, and then we're gonna take it and we'll bring it to the calypso rhythm. So let's start here on the G. Almost heaven, go to your E minor. West Virginia. Now we're gonna go to our D. Blue Ridge Mountains to your C. Shenandoah River. Life is old there. Here's your E minor. Older than the trees. Here's your D. Younger than the mountains. Growing like a breeze, country roads. You don't need your E minor in the chorus. Take me, go to your D, home. Oh yes, you do here. To the place. It's just a different progression. I belong, there's your C, West Virginia, mountain mama. C, take me home, country roads. Good. So along with that, we can add our calypso rhythm. Almost heaven, West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like the breeze, country roads. Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama. Take me home, down, up, down, up, country roads. Good. My hand accidentally hit that extra down or the up there, all right? And it's okay. Again, little variations in your strum are okay. The most important thing is that you're feeling it, okay? So The only other thing that happens in this song, besides what we went through, is a bridge. A bridge is a part of a song that doesn't sound like any other part. Of course, the verses repeat, choruses repeat, and a bridge does exactly what it says it is. It connects one part of the song to another part of the song. Usually another chorus or verse that leads you out of the song completely. So, and that's what happens with this song. This bridge takes us right back around into the chorus. So, the bridge starts on E minor. Notice we left off on G. The country road grows. And then go to your E minor. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Now to your C. Radio to your G reminds me of my home far away. There's your D. Now, here's a fun chord. You're going to go to your F chord and first go to your E minor. Drive down the, and here on the road, you're going to go to your F. Road I get to your C, feeling that I should have been home. Go to your D, yesterday. We're going to turn it into a D7. So we're going to go, yesterday, yesterday. Country before roads, before coming back into that chorus, okay? So, that D to the D7, notice I just lifted a finger. If you're more comfortable moving that finger over, that is fine too. Whatever works best for you. If the rhythm, the strum pattern is a little awkward, go ahead and turn it just into quarter notes. Start there, then work into your calypso rhythm, okay? One more time, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up. Very good job. Okay, so you have the E minor chord to work on. You're going to work on that E minor chord coming from the C, and you're going to work on that E minor chord coming from the G. You're also going to work on your calypso rhythm, your calypso strum. So have fun with those. And once again, if you are really confident and happy with your progress, share it with us and post it with the hashtag OCAC Ukulele, and we'll be looking forward to your post. Well, my time went so quickly, I went lickety-splittly out to my old 55. I pulled away slowly, I was feeling so holy, God knows I was feeling alive, and now the sun is coming up. I'm riding with lady luck, and freeway cars and trucks, stars beginning to fade, and I leave the parade, just a wishing I'd stayed a little longer. Lord, don't you know the feeling's getting stronger? Well, 6 in the morning gave me no warning. Oh, I had to be on my way. The lights are all flashing me, and those trucks are all passing me. I'm on my your place, and now the sun's coming up. I'm riding with Lady Luck, freeway cars and trucks, stars beginning to fade. I'd stayed a little longer, Lord. Don't you know the feeling's getting stronger? Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. I hear her voice in the morning, now she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home.